Welcome back, everybody. Today we are playing No, I Am Not a Human. I wanted to play House Flipper 2, but it's like £30 on Steam, and I cannot afford that right now. So, having looked through my recommended, this one came up as an option, and I have seen some people play bits of it. I haven't seen it all the way through, so I don't know what an ending is like. So I'd like to play through it myself and see. But let's get into this and see what this nonsense is all about. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Creepy. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I thought maybe that was a phone call because that was a very one-sided conversation. Ooh. Ooh, okay, I can look around. What are my... Okay. Alright. Just give me a second. So rude. Okay. Ooh, the mouse sensitivity is a little... Hey, neighbour. Time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Well, it doesn't seem like it's same as it ever was. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? What's happening with the sun? Both I want answers to. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. Guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. I'm sorry, what? ... Yeah, agreed. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I could look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? That sounds... I don't know why that sounds threatening. But maybe it's caring? Yeah. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. You're just letting yourself into my kitchen? See you in the morning. Okay. No one else is coming tonight. Okay. A few drunkards sprawled out on the street. What this? Can I interact with any of this nonsense? Oh. I can't use the phone. I think I need to turn down the mouse sensitivity. Better not go in there now. Not go in there right now. I'll have to get this window. Sorry, this first episode is going to be quite slow because I want to look around. Oh, no, a skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Oh no, skinny dog! Can I feed the skinny dog? Looking around mournfully, perhaps it's trying to find some food. I want to feed the doggy! Only I can feed the doggy. God, you get really frigging close to the windows. Yeah, this episode's going to be slow because I'm just going to be looking around and... seeing what this is all about. Loneliness and isolation. Guessing none of these doors I can open right now. No, okay. What a cheery little game this is. The neighbour's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's a light in the window. Looks like his family is asleep. Oh, there's no light in the window. Looks like his family's asleep. Sorry. Okay. Just over here. Can I click on anything? Kombucha. Okay, that's to save. Picture of doggy does nothing, and I can't click on anything else. I'm not worried about saving yet. We're in this room. Do I sleepy? Nope, I don't look that way. Not for anyone. Okay. I sleep. Okay, I sleep here. I sleeping. Breaking news. At 6:28 AM, there is a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. Oh no. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Can we hear the something lighter? Okay. Oh, it's daytime. Am I allowed to look? I'm afraid to look out there right now. Okay. Did that radio make a noise? Yeah. Yes. Ooh, what's this? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. To adjust the volume, you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need to dingy the knob. Okay, so left click. Oh, I don't know. I didn't like that. Sorry, I didn't speak over that because I was, first of all, it was loud, and second off, I might turn the volume down and the mouse sensitivity down after I played this episode. Right, let's see. Can I go in anything? Oh, I can go in these rooms now. Okay, but there's nothing in there. Okay. So what me do? What me do in the day? Guessing. Oh yeah, I was meeting you in the kitchen. I forgot about that. Damn, so it is true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Okay, so are you just here for the day now then? What? Let strangers into my house. I know you'd prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Oh god, you know me so well. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes to ask if you're alone, say no and tell them someone is in the house with you. Okay, so whether I'm in the house with someone or not. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? I'd rather ask the questions. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day in this heat. Okay, so I let them in first and then I figure out if they're visitors? So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. Then what do I need to do? What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelters or something like that? If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Okay, you seem nice and actually helpful. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 998. Do I actually need to write that down? I'm going to write it down just in case. 9988808. We'll keep in touch by phone. Okay. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Can I crack a beer? World's gone to shit, but a cold beer hits, right? Okay. That sure did make me sleepy. Time to go to bed. Okay, well, laters, dude. I wish that, because I struggle with, I'm just going off on a tangent for a moment here. I'm left-handed, which may sound irrelevant and random for what we're doing, but I play on a laptop, and when I press WASD, I'm having to reach over the keyboard, so I'm having to hover my hand over it. Some games let you use the up, down, left, right, which is much easier because I can just rest my hand on the laptop and use those, but this game isn't letting me do that, so I'm having to WASD, which is more annoying as a left-handed person. As a right-handed person, I can imagine that feels quite good because you're in the right position, but as a left-handed person, it's not convenient. So to any game developers out there, please can you consider left-handed people more and do the left, right, up, down. It really, really does help and causes me less pain while playing. I'm going to bed. I don't think I can look out the window now. We'll check. No one is out there this time of day. Okay. And I can't look out the windows. So, I think it's bedtime. Should I save? I don't know if the game automatically saves. Save the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Your favourite drink was... I won't use that yet. I think I need to use that when something big happens. Can't look out there. Let's go to bed. Right, it's day one. We'll do another day in this episode. So hopefully by the end of this episode we'll have this down. As in, we'll know what we're doing. Let me look at... I keep going to use the... Just saying that... the arrow keys. In the distance you spy a house of your neighbour who's currently visiting you. Okay? Lights blaze through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come home. I want to look out the windows. I can look out the window. To be fair, I can't look out. Where am I? Oh, I confused myself. Then I turned around too quickly. Okay, I'm coming. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Then why are you out? What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. God, she's creepy. I know that he likes to drink a lot of beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of the beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they can have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of... Well, obviously she's afraid of the visitors. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and they go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark. But maybe there's nothing to be afraid of? Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made for me. I have to roll dice and then move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. Eesh, okay, that's, I'm guessing you're having to move furniture like in front of windows and doors and stuff. Oh, bless you. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, bless your heart. Sorry, I just rubbed my eyes. Oh, my allergies are just horrific. I did my eye drops, my nasal spray, and my antihistamine before I started recording, but my eyes are playing me up. Anyway, let's get back into this. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Okay, so that's you and your dad. Okie dokie. Right, let's back out the window. Is there going to be more knocks? Yes. Oh, you're very tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know what they look like. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking directly anyway. Fair enough. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd you get kicked out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why'd you get kicked out your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it was a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Oh, look at your little face. Look at your little happy face. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Yeah, fair. Let's back up on the door. Yep. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It's just hot out today, and the TV said we should go out of the sun, so could I maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live out near the city. Asphalt over there heated up pretty bad, as you can imagine. He actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here. These visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. So do the visitors know they're visitors, or do they think they're the people? Because if they think they're the people, it's going to be much harder to weed them out. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. I am gonna let you in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay. Oh, I was just about to say no more knocking today. Okay, we have another visitor. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Okay, either way, that's rude. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not there's much point in that now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot anywhere they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Did you see anything out there? I don't care about your job. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging. And then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. So I let you in. Am I being too nice and letting everyone in? Yeah, you can come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay. Is that it for today? Okay, I think that's it for today. So let's look out the window. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Let's check this other window. I checked the first window, so let's check this one. And then I'm going to check the phone. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're still around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They'll pay you no mind. Okay. Right, let's go to the phone. Phone's to do with phone. Can I do anything with the phone? Oh, okay, the neighbour's number is there. I think the neighbour's still here though, so there's no point phoning the neighbour yet. Is that a picture of me or my partner? Anyway, right, I don't think there's anything else I can do today. I don't think I can get into any of the rooms, can I? No. Okay. So, oh no, the neighbour is actually gone. I remember now. He came with his daughter. Well, his daughter came to pick him up. So we will call the neighbour. Oh, it's not letting me. No, we won't. La 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 la. Okay, we just don't look out there. Okay, let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Here's some news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Why struggle with that sentence so much? Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviours of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. So, normal humans don't have perfect white teeth? Well, I suppose at a time when the world is crashing, there probably isn't. It's not such a priority. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person, perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Right, I'm going to save this one here and I'm going to end the episode and we will play the next couple of days in the next episodes. I think we've got an idea of what we do now, so hopefully the next episode will be more, be more interactive with the game than this one has been, because this one's been a learning curve. So, let's save here and we will finish for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!